Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Sean786. What's good, homies? Welcome to TTMS special number 92. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are chilling. Hope the family's good. Woo! That's right. It's time to TTS, homies. What's up, man? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. I'm good, G. Fuck you, I'm good. What's going on, chat? What's up, homie? Now. Xbox games are taking over. We'll talk about that. InterHoelatic. Will it release in 2027? We'll talk about that, Playboy. And we might talk about some of this AC hate as well and many more stuff as well. But before I continue, let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. We got Max City, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Adidas 20, what's up, player? LKP, what up, homie? We got Big B Money, goes, what's up, Army Xbox, TTS, homie? We got Chia Walker, Grizzly. Dr. Scottsy, what's going on? He goes, he's almost done with the award and that, so all the side quests, the maps, bounties, yeah, bro, it's a dope game. Award is a dope game, bro. Definitely, if you do all the side quests. I wish you had the new game plus though, which will be coming in an update, I'm sure, later down the line. PS5 Blow, what's going on? Crispy Rambo, what's going on, G? We got T-Pain in chat. Mick Kumar, what's up, homie? What's good? Young Dreads, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Primus Gaming, what's going on, big bro? Hope you well. We got Sword Squatch, Amal Kafaji, Web Dave's in the chat. What's going on, Web Dave? Good show as well with Ray, the 5-4 assassin. Who else? Sandragos, what's going on? Shizno Ali, Stanley Francos, what's good? Saldog, Louis Hennemez, Maurice Branches in the chat as well. What's going on? Saltwagon, Lover God, what's up, G? Gambino, what's up, player? We got Ray talking that shit. Oh shit. I'm about to tell Gaz. 1 second. Big B Money, Oscar Wheat, Be Nice, Grey Fox, Raya, what's going on, G? What's up, man? Phoenix Freestar, what's going on, G? Sir Riffler, Onyx to Gaming. Hope you well, guys. Kendra W, what's going on? But listen to me, guys. I know the news isn't the biggest news. We don't have the biggest news, but there is some stuff to talk about. Some stuff to talk about these ponies as well. They want to talk about Xbox games. Let me tell you something. The PlayStation gamers out there is saying something different. But before we do that, let me get the super chat from the homie. We got Adidas 20, member for 23 months, bro. Shout out to you, homie. He goes, I'm here. F these nasty ass $2 whole ponies in the community. Kiss my ass, ho. That's right, Playboy. That's right. Talk that shit. We got Maurice Branch as well. He goes, what up, Sean? Just showing my support on this day off. I'm glad you got a day off, Playboy. So enjoy the show, bro. Engage, talk that shit with the chat as well, if you can. We got Ray, member for 28 months. The Superbot, Judge Ray. Guys, you're a bitch. Long live support. Long live the Superbot Ray. Guys, you a bitch. You know what? Since you did this, let me send Gaz a message saying Ray called you a bitch. 1 second. Assalamu alaikum, Gaz. I just want to let you know. Hope you well, but Ray, the 5-4 assassin, the Superbot, called you a bitch live on TTMS. What you gotta say, punk? I've sent him a message, so we'll see what he says. Let's see what he says. Let me go back to the show. My bad. Ray is he doesn't like to. I'll keep that there. MD, what's going on? TTS with the 2. What's good, G? Hope you well, man. What's up? We got Raya with the 2, bro. You got Sean, you POS. The last expert on WBG. Hashtag no Steam block. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, we'll talk about that as well if you want to. We'll talk about that as well. Again. We got, was it MD with a 5 again, bro. What's up, G? Awards definitely need a new game. Yeah, it definitely needs a new game plus. I'm about to beat it with my 4th character. Still finding more and more shit. Yo, that game, MD, let me know how many hours you got in so far, but you know for a fact that you could probably put like 150 hours into that shit, maybe more. I'm not sure, to be honest, but New Game Plus would have been fire, bro, honestly, because you could take different approach, because I remember telling the homie there, when you go to the final part, you know, you can take, you say certain shit, you can go alone, fight the battles, and you can do different approach. As you know, you can be a like if you played Mass Effect, bro, you can do different type of styles. So you know what I mean. But that shit's dope, bro. We got Jay Remember with a 5. Just here to co-sign Adidas 20. F the ponies. They can kiss my ass. And that's F the communities. Because F them. And the ponies. All the ponies. Whoever you want to talk about. F them all. Shit, Jay Rember's talking that shit. He's had enough of that bullshit. He's had enough of that bullshit. We got Dave Rizzi with a 5. My pony neighbor asked me about. He's heard it's a dope game. Showed it to him on my Series X. He looks sad he couldn't play it. Fuck them. Talk that shit. Dave Rizzi, whoever that pony is, whoever that neighbor, listen to me. I live in the UK. You know it's Ponyland over here. I'm probably the only bot in the UK right now. Born and bred bot in the UK from the OG Xbox. You know I'm fighting a good fight over here. Especially in my town as well. I'm fighting a good fight in my town. So, you know, F them all. Talk that shit, playboy. We got Gambino, member for 8 months. What's going on, G? Goes, I played a while on his Ally X. Beautiful, bro. Xbox on PC for the bots. You know, I feel like you can tell, like, Gambino, shout out to Yomi. You can tell, like, it's coming to a point right now where a lot of the homies are like, you know, they're gonna consider buying a Rogue Ally X. You know, later on we're gonna get the Asus handheld partnership with Xbox. Even myself as well. I'll be honest with you. I feel like, you know, on this one, even though I might not play the most, I might play looking to get 1-2 hours, you know, here and there, once in a blue with the handheld because of the work I do. But it could be something that I can tell the community is like looking more towards it right now, because you can play your game seamless, the cloud saves and all of that stuff. Even the game, they look really good as well. Like, you're not losing that experience right now. You're getting good frame rates, and the game is looking beautiful on these handheld devices right now. But shout out to you, homie. We got AAC, the founder, Mr. Click. Member for 31 months, bro. He goes, Are you the true Captain Planet? Yo, Vic! What is wrong with you, Playboy? What is wrong with you, Playboy? Let me stop my camera. I feel like my camera's a bit off. 1 second, guys. What is wrong with you? My head is nice, bro. I know you got upset because I was talking that shit. I know you got upset. But calm down, Playboy. Calm down. Let me just pull this up 1 second. There we go. Because do you think in the future tense, yeah, but I know the presence where we're talking about, but it takes you a year to turn up, bitch. How dare you come after my, you know, my well maintained, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to my mum for making sure my head shape is good. Unlike yours, you piece of shit. It looks like an egghead. Don't make me start that shit, Mr. Click. At least mine is round. Can you see that shit? Round. I know you're trying to take the piss because obviously the planet, the world is round, Earth is round, but still, at least mine's not an egghead. Shout out to my mum for making sure my shit was round and smooth. POS. Piece of shit. Anyway, shout out to you. Supporting for bro 31 months, bro. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy, bro. Shout out to you, homie, man. Brian B with a 5. Sean, are you playing AC or are you waiting for South of Midnight? I'm playing AC right now. I've done the prologue. I've not played it since Monday, to be honest. I've not played it since Monday, but the game starts off really good with Yasuke and Nua, whatever the name is. So far, it's promising. I love the AC. I love the main open world AC games anyway. But as soon as South of Dirt Night comes, I'm definitely going to I'll drop it. I'm probably because I'm gonna go away as well. So I might try to complete that game in 2 days. I might stream that as well. I might stream the first few hours of South of Midnight. We'll see how it goes, bro. But AC is a dope game, bro. Bab David a 2, bro. Xbox is crushing the pony dreams right now. The end is near for you punk ass bitches. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on, Dirt? What's good, G? I didn't say that. That's the super chat. The super chat had it like that. Don't blame me, Playboy. If the super chat is read out like that, that's the way I'm gonna read it. South of Dirt Night. It's fine. It's understandable. Let me see if the Gaz has replied back. Oh shit! Gaz has replied back. 1 second. Let me listen to it. 1 second. Gaz has replied to your punk ass. 1 second. Listen to the shit. Oh shit, it didn't work. Since you called Gaz a bitch, 1 second. 1 second.
Tell Ray Ray to get on the top of a ladder and say it to my face, that little midget fuck. Tell Ray Ray to get on the top of a ladder and say it to my face, that little midget fuck.
Oh man, stop fighting, you two. You guys stupid. Let me know if you heard that. Yeah, let me know if you heard that, guys. If it was loud enough, bro. Let me know. But shit, Ray Ray versus sorry, my bad. So Ray Ray versus the Gaz again. Yeah, bro, that's just, bro. Both of them guys are like a bit short anyway. But yeah, listen to me. Let's get into the first topic. Let's talk that shit, homies. Let's talk that shit. Let's have some fun. Anyway, guys, Jeremy Brown, what's going on? G, in you, what's up? Dark Mount, what's up? What's going on? Edgar, what's going on, homie? David Cohen, what's good? G, what's up? Let me see who's in the chat. Lamingo Dar, what's going on, Playboy? LG, Relski, Fantas Archer, hope you well, Playboy. We got Why So Serious as well. Brian B, TTS, and the POS. The Dirt's going after Brian B because don't sleep, bitch. Do not sleep tonight. Dusty Turtle as well. What's up, G? Hope you well. But anyway, let's get. What's going on, Jeremy Brown? I hope you well. Yeah, all is good. Oh, come on, Primus Gaming. Gaz sounds like he eats pork chops. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Anyway, let's talk about what's been going on in the PlayStation ecosystem. Hold on. Razor Ultimate Tweaker. Sean, why are you friends with so many pony bots? Name the pony bots. How many? So there's Gaz, Dirt Griggy T, Joey, Devon, and R&B. Do you know what? You got a point there, bro. I think you got a point there, bro. Razor Ultron. I feel like you P-Lump as well. I wonder who else as well, bro. P-Lump. My stepson, yes, my stepson. I reckon, do you know what? Razor Ultron, I'll put my hands up. I'll put my hands up. You're right. I'm not sure why I got so many Ponybot friends. It makes sense right now. It makes sense. Razor Ultron, I apologize. I will do better. I will do better. Be nice. What's going on, homie? Salt Dog, what's going on, G? What's up? MD, shout out to MD for gifting one, baby. Shout out to you, Playboy. Whoever gets that, give him a shout out, man. Anyway, let's talk about this stuff. Now, let's talk about what's going on in PlayStation land. You know, what's funny to me is, what I'm about to show you is a couple of games. And I'm sure you will recognize these games. I will leave these games here right now. I'll leave them games for a second. You know what? Let me just zoom into this one here. I'll keep it there for now. I'm going to leave that there for a second. Now, I want you guys to understand what I'm showing you on the screen right now isn't the Xbox store. It isn't the Nintendo store. What I'm showing you right now is the PlayStation store, the pre-orders. Now everybody knows that Indiana Jones is a first-party title from Xbox. But what cracks me up is that when Indiana Jones or maybe such a game like Forza Horizon, when Forza Horizon came out, I remember these smelly ass $2 whore ponies talking shit. Saying the game is the same shit. GT is king. Nobody cares about Forza. Who wants to play that arcadey racing game right now? We like our real racing games over here. I remember that shit. Indiana Jones right now is dominating the pre-order stores on the PlayStation. Remember this, guys. The reason we always talk about this, for some reason, even though these dudes do not like the Xbox stuff, they don't like the Xbox games, but that's what they claim. That's what they say on Twitter, on podcasts. Only to find out these bitches, when they're busy working them street corners with their bleach ass, only to find out that Xbox games, they really want them. And when the opportunity came, yes, when the opportunity came and onto the PlayStation Store, Indiana Jones is the #1 pre-order game. Will you look at this shit? It cracks me up when I see shit like this, to be honest. It cracks me up when I see ponies out here like, yo, Indiana Jones is coming, yeah. Limitless Jess, just tuning in. I'm not sure what happened exactly, bro. Do you know what? Send me if you're on Twitter, send me the link, bro. I'll check. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that, bro. I might talk about it at the end of the show. So Indiana Jones, guys. But if that gets even better, if that wasn't bad enough, bro, you got Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon. A game that came out 4 years ago. Indiana Jones came out about 6 months ago. 5 months, five, something like that, 5 months ago. I can't remember that, bro. But Forza Horizon came out like 4 or 5 years ago. And just think about it, guys. The premium edition, not the standard base edition. The premium edition for $9,999 is cracking on the pre-order, just behind Death Stranding 2, a brand new sequel that's coming out in June. Imagine that shit. Indiana Jones, a game that came out 5 months ago, is pre-ordering ahead of what? Death Stranding. And on top of that, you got Forza Horizon right behind Death Stranding 2. That's some next level shit. And that's what makes me laugh, guys, because we always talk about this. There's certain games like we like on the certain platforms, like Nintendo, for example. I love the Super Mario game, the flagship title. You know, so it's one of them games you like. And on PlayStation, it could be the same. If it's for God of War people, it might be like the homie Fuzzy Belvedere. He loves GT. He loves GT. He loves racing games, and he loves GT. So there's certain games you're gonna like and that. But at least you can be honest. At least we can be honest. And you know what? I like this game, or I like this game on that platform. The platform is dog shit, no doubt. The ponies are dog shit, no doubt. But there are 1 or 2 games that are dope. At least we can say it. But when it comes to the Xbox game, I feel like whenever it comes to any Xbox games, they always downplay and say it's rubbish. When a game like Award, for example, gets like a 80, 83 or 81, I can't remember now, to be honest. The game is rubbish. Indiana Jones at 87, the game is mid. Forza Horizon, it's another racing game. Who cares? Even though it's got a 92. But when these games come to the platform, all of a sudden, yo, I'm looking forward to playing these games right now. All of a sudden, they're tracking on the PlayStation pre-order site, number one. Taking up, out of all of the games, you got Indiana Jones and Forza dominating the pre-order store. And that's the shit I'm talking, like, young Dredge, you might be right, bro. Keep the trash over there, bro. They can keep that shit, but listen to me. This is what we're talking about. If the game is good, the game is good, period. I don't want none of the homies downplaying a good game. If you don't like it, fair plays. But if a game is received well, fair plays. But the problem is, these dudes out here, when it comes to like Xbox games, I'm telling you right now, expect this to happen much more in the future as well. When it comes to certain shit like this, Forza and Indiana Jones, first of all, they dominated. And shout out the great games, fantastic games. But to see them games dominating on the pre-order store, it tells you something. That the PlayStation gamers, or maybe the community we're in right now, maybe it is a small bubble. Just maybe what we're doing right now, we're full of shit. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy to see this shit happen. That these type of games, what's going on with like on the PlayStation store right now is dominating it. Man, I don't know what to say anymore, honestly, bro. When I see shit like this, I feel like it's gonna happen. Like we got a great game coming out right now in 2 weeks, south of midnight. I want to talk about that in a second. But it's funny to see that shit. We got Ray Day with a I would concave your train sized nose. You hermaphrodite, however you say that shit. Go get a tampon for your bleeding puss. Oh shit. Really? You went like deep with that shit. You went deep with that shit, Ray Day. Ray Day doesn't play that shit. Like you can tell Ray Day has he like dislikes that guy. He hates him with passion. When Ray Day wakes up, he always thinks about Gaz. Thinks about destroying him. That is Ray Ray's mission. That is Ray Ray's mission, to end Gaz. That's his life mission. That's his quest. That's not even his side quest, side mission. That is his quest. But yeah, Gaz, if you're listening, they're coming after you, punk. El Paul, what's going on, G? Pelam needed that pisser to put out a fire. But, oh shit, but it was an inside job. What happened? What did Pelam do right now? What has Pelam done right now? What has my stepson done right now, guys? Let me know. Has he said some dumb shit again? Let me know. Pelam, what's going on? What have you done right now? It's an inside job. We need to find out. It's spreading. NYG, what's going on, big bro? What up, Sean? You POS. I'm going. How's the working out going? I started back too. Well, I'm fasting right now, so I've stepped back for this for the next 4 weeks. So end of this week, I'll be back. Then obviously I'm going on holiday as well. But I was in the zone, bro. But I'll be back in a couple of weeks. I'll be back into it once I come back. But shout out to you, bro. It's good, bro. Do a couple of days, bro. 2-3 days, bro. Do a couple of days, you'll be alright, bro. And shout out to you for gifting 5 as well, baby. Shout out to you, homie. Salute to you guys, man. X1, clip this bitch. Took a minute from spanking my monkey to say hi. Oh shit. Talk that shit. Yo, X1 is a bitch as well, bro. Honestly, the guy's a bitch. You got a couple of these ponies straight up bitches. But do you know what? Since Pelump is on fire, I gotta promote him. Since my stepson is not here to promote his channel, and you know whenever he comes in the chat, WBG, TTS, whatever, You know, he'll always come with a super chat or member chat. I'm just here to promote my channel and nothing else. But since he's not here, and as a guy, a stepfather, I should do it's my duty. I should do it. It's my duty to like promote his channel. So, stepson, don't you ever, and I mean ever, say I've never supported you. Don't you ever complain and say I never ever had your back. This is my love for Tracy. And as a stepfather, I will always support you. Wheelchair simulator. Remember this, guys. Remember this shit. Hold on. Let me remove this for a second. But yeah, before I get this stuff, guys, just remember, Wheelchair Simulator will be coming to PlayStation Plus only and not Game Pass. What's that shit about, Pelum? Wheelchair Simulator will only be coming to Game Pass with I'll check you out there. What's going on, Joey? And Joey, it has new Game Plus, and it's coming to PlayStation Plus first because you know Pelum he prefers the PlayStation brand. Here's what it is. What's going on, Joey? Hope you well, Playboy. Pelum show last night. He took the piss out of Dirt. He took the piss out of Ray Ray. He lit himself on fire. He choked himself as well to death. Missed an important family meeting and told us that he got beat up. That told us how he beat up a guy with a shit bag and a wheelchair. What is going on here? What kind of show are you running, Playboy? D1, what's going on, player? Trey Frizzy, what's good, G? Windows 79, what's going on, killer? Hope you well. Yo, your son, stepson, what kind of show are you running right now? You getting choked out, you're fighting the Super Bowl, you're fighting darkness. What is going on right now? You had a shit bag and fighting someone with a shit bag. You beat him up with your doo-doo or something like what? What is going on, P-Lump? What is this shit? Honestly, I don't get you, bro. I don't get you, bro. Yeah, I'll pull up in a minute, bro. Let me check you out, bro. I want to see what's up with that. Yo, D1, what's going on, G? Hope you well, Playboy. Ray has come out. He goes, Rambo is telling... He's telling the truth. Superbot ain't playing that shit anymore. Do you know what? Let me send Gaz another message for you, Ray. Because since you've been talking that shit, let me send Gaz another message. 1 second. Just for you, Ray. Because I know you don't like him. Just for you, I'm going to send him another message for you, bro. Yeah, this is Ray speaking right now. Listen here, bitch. I will fuck you up, guys. Let me tell you something. That big nose, I will slap it. Concave, whatever you want to call that big ass nose. I will destroy you, bitch. I'm Rambo. I'm telling the truth, punk. I don't play that shit. This was his super chat. This was his member chat, guys. This ain't Sean 786. This was his member chat. He goes, I will destroy you, punk. You ain't got shit, whore. But anyway, let's get back to the show. But shout out to Ray, bro. What's going on? Big, what's going on, G? Yeah. But listen to me, NYG. What's up, G? What's good? But yeah, man, getting back to the stuff, bro. It's hilarious, bro. Because you got some of these ponies here, guys. 1 second now. I want to find this. 1 second. Where is this shit? You got some of these ponies. I thought I had it saved. My bad. Kind of celebrating this. Like, yo, this is awesome. We get 30%. And you guys get, like, well, he's trying to deny that you don't get 70%, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Stop that bullshit. I can't find it anyway, but it is what it is. But yeah, listen to me. You're gonna see before we move on to the other stuff, you're gonna see more and more AC not AC. You're gonna see more games coming to the platform. That's gonna dominate, bro. Trust me. When these dudes always said that we don't like Xbox game, Xbox doesn't have that quality bar. That quality bar, you know, they don't have that bar, bro. Like PlayStation. Nobody wants to buy the games. Listen to me. Indiana Jones and Forza Horizon. They're taking over that fucking Play Store. Sorry, whatever you call it, the PlayStation Store. And I bet you, I wouldn't be surprised if it beats out the main games, like PlayStation first party games. At least we're gonna find out that, listen to me, they actually want to play. They actually want to play these games. They were all capping. That's right, Emmett Kumar. All of these guys were capping. They want to play these games. Even though they take the piss out of it, shit on these games, they want to play these games. And let's see what happens. As time goes on, let's see how it plays out, bro. But now, I'm going to talk about PlayStation for a second now. PlayStation. Where are the PlayStation games right now? You tell me. I'm not sure. Where are the PlayStation games right now? Well, Starfield will come eventually, bro. It's going to happen. So don't worry about it. It's going to happen, bro. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. But it's going to be interesting to see how that performs on the PlayStation Store and how many people will cap for it then. Because, you know, listen to me. Aim and Buns, what's the crack? The crack is Sean 786 the crack is Sean 786 is talking that shit. Destroying the ponies. Starting fights against the pony bots versus Ray Day and all of these dudes. Starting fights. Indiana Jones is gonna outsell Astrobot hands down. Bro, that's gonna be hilarious, Blaze, right? That shit's gonna be hilarious. But anyway, let's continue TTSing. Now, where are the PlayStation first party games right now? Great question. Great question. Yeah, Muhammad, my bad, bro. No, my bad. Great question. Where are the PlayStation flagship titles? What is going on with the Shane G, what's up? Aligida, what's going on, G? Where are they? Well, let me tell you something. When it comes to Naughty Dog, don't expect InterHoelatic to come out released in 2027 at the earliest, bro. I remember these ponies are like, yo, 2026 might happen. Nah, bitch. It's unlikely to release in 2027, according to Jason Schreier right now. And you know, he has sources at Naughty Dog, bro. He has sources at that shit. InterHoelatic. The game ain't coming. Bro, look, Naughty Dog, the only shit they done is drop remasters and a TV show. Imagine that shit. Imagine that was Xbox flagship studio. Just imagine that shit. Man, this game isn't coming. Where are the PlayStation games? You know, Scorpio, you're right. PlayStation games, nowhere to be seen at the moment. Their flagship title right now, where are they? Most of the games got cancelled, and this is the results you're getting right now. Sure, they might have like Death Stranding. Sure, they might have Ghost of Yote coming out this year. But when it comes to the flagship title, the flagship studios, nowhere to be seen, guys. Imagine that, guys. Naughty Dog, they were making a multiplayer game. Cancel that shit after 2-3 years. Now they're making this game, and the game might not even release until PlayStation 6. Do you know what? This game is going to be the same shit. Their first game, just think about this, guys. This is going to be the first game they're going to release in this current gen. And it's possible that it might be dropping around when the PlayStation 6 comes out, or the same year as the PlayStation 6. How crazy is that, guys? Naughty Dog next game. PlayStation gamers, no wonder you're starving. No wonder you're capping. You're begging for these Xbox games right now. Because Xbox, when it comes to content, Not an issue. Not an issue, bro. Black Moon goes, when are you going to ask how much did he get for doing the Burger King commercial? I'm not seeing the Burger King commercial, bro. What is that? Let me tell you. I'll look at it later, bro. Noodles. What's going on? NYG, one second. Let me get this, bro. NYG with a 5 goes, intergalactic shit will bomb. No one is feeling that DEIBS. Redfall level type of shit. Oh, shit. Talk that shit. Yeah, noodles. Yeah, I'm fasting, bro. Yeah. Another hour left for me. TTS for me. TTS, bro. But yeah, when it comes to intergalactic, bro, like it's funny to see like what PlayStation is going through right now. Like, where are the main games? Where are the flagship games? Where Xbox is firing on all cylinders right now. All cylinders. They're killing it right now. Games are just coming like it's like every month a game is coming out, bro. That's the level Xbox is on right now. The first 6 months, it's on a different level, bro. On a different level. The first 6 months. Forget about the second half. You don't know what's gonna happen in the second half. But when it comes to this year, guys, it's a different ball game. Brian B with a 2. Pony, kick that like button. Kick that like button. Now I'm gonna be on for another half an hour, 35 minutes, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Sauron's play. I could be on. No, sorry, Raise Ultron. I could be on for another 45 minutes, bro. We'll see how it goes, bro. Cause I don't like to overstay my welcome, bro. If I feel like I've had a good show for about 1 hour, 10 minutes, bro, I'm good. I'm done. Demo Flow Gaming, what's going on, G? Shout out to Demo Flow Gaming, bro. I see you, Playboy. I see you, bro. PlayStation podcast is hanging the gloves up. Perfect timing. And you know, Demo Flow Gaming, that is a topic I'm gonna talk about, bro. Hanging a topic. That's gonna be my next topic, to be honest. But getting back to the PlayStation stuff, guys, listen to me. Watch how PlayStation scale back on their big first-party games. They're gonna scale back on that. They're gonna bring less big first. I'm talking about the big first-party games. They'll take the time on that. You're not gonna get sequels like when it comes to the first-party studios. It ain't gonna happen. Naughty Dog, Sony Santa Monica, like Sony Ben and these. Nah, it's not happening for them guys right now. Them games are coming out like late 2027. The only I'll tell you what, Insomnia Games, salute. Insomnia Game was on it. Salute to Insomnia Games. Give them credit. They done a great job for bringing out games for PlayStation. So shout out to them guys. But yeah, listen, let me get super chat because I do want to talk about these ponies. And podcast is kind of like dipping off right now. Why so serious with a 5? I'm 12 hours in on Shadows, and still haven't, and it still hasn't unlocked Dirt Griggity there. I feel ripped off, bro. He is 12 hours in Dirt. I'm not sure if you're listening, Dirt, but he said he still hasn't unlocked you yet. The second character. He feels ripped off, bro. Why so serious? You just gotta continue to play that shit. You gotta continue to play that shit, bro. I'm talking about AC, bro. We'll talk about AC in a bit, bro. Like, when it comes to the AC, like I'm just in a prologue at the moment. But let me tell you something. Talking about AC, let me just talk about AC for a second. I'll change the topics a bit. Talking about AC, it's nice to see that AC is doing really well, bro. Because the amount of hate this game has been getting, bro, it's unreal, bro. Like, to see AC, like, 1 second. To see AC like being the number 1 game on the Xbox store. Shout out to Clue for this. To see that game being number 1, bro, and Split Fiction as well, bro. That's dope. Split Fiction as well. That's dope. To see like this game being like top of the charts, bro, it's nice to see because the amount of hate this game is getting, it's unreal. when it comes to like, I don't know if I'll talk about this, bro, but when it comes to like the woke or the DEI, like I feel like they're trying to kill Ubisoft and trying to kill this game. And I'm glad this game came on. Do you know what? The game is dope so far. A lot of the homies that, love the AC games, shit, they're gonna love it, bro. The newer ones. But it's nice to see. But the amount of hate this game is getting, guys, it's unreal. Because, like, when you look at AC, Assassin's Creed Shadows now, here we are, guys. It's the series' second biggest launch ever in dollars, with Valhalla taking the top spot. Shadow was Ubisoft's best ever day one launch on PlayStation Digital Store. It's the most listed Ubisoft title of all time. Approximately 27% of the sale and downloads were PC as well. And that's nice to see because the amount of shit this game has been getting is unreal. Call Reed, you might be like, bro, like, I'll show you, like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, it's the same shit. Like, it's the same dudes, bro. Like, let me pull this up. 1 second. What is it? Like, this dude here, bro. Everybody knows this dude's a piece of shit, bro. Honestly. Grums. Everybody knows this dude's a piece of shit. I don't know what to say anymore to this guy. Or to people on the internet, bro. Let me get this. What's going on? D-Skill Town member for time. What's going on, Playboy? Finally got around to playing a while, bro. 18 hours in and I'm loving it, bro. That's right, bro. You're gonna trust me. You're gonna be putting. You're gonna be like putting like 50, 60 hours in, bro. Easy. Though I'm early on, I was frustrated as hell. I need to jump on Shadows next, bro. 100%. Or stuff. I would say when you play a wild, bro, you're gonna put like 50, 60 hours in, Playboy. Then play South of Midnight, because that's a 12 to 15 hour game. Then go to AC, bro. Then go to AC. If it works out like that for you, bro, if you finish it in the next like week or so, I would say play South of Midnight, then jump on AC, because AC is one of them games you can put in 100 plus hours as well. But yeah, Award, bro, I love that game, bro. I was surprised how much I liked it. NYG with the two, bro. Fellas, to see your dirt, you have to play two. Wait, you have to play two chapters or something, 20 hours or something. You meant to say, yo, dirt. They call you. They call me Yasuke. Ya dirt. Oh shit. Leave Dirt alone. Dirt's not even here, bro. He's not even here, bro. Leave him alone. Spartan661, what's going on, G? E-Ranks, what's going on, homie? It's Stormies, what's up? Yeah, bro, I can imagine the game looks nice on the consoles, bro. But on PC, it'll be a different level. Grums, let's talk about this for a second. You can tell a lot of... so this is what he wrote. Grums, this piece of shit, Grums, whatever you want to call this, POS. You can tell a lot about Ubisoft with how much money they are throwing at terrorist platforming streamers. Really? Because the guy's name... motherfucker. But that's not it. You got Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Coming out. Oh, sorry. 2 in the morning when it's the darkest. Oh, shit, my bad. Oh, shit, my bad. You got to play at 2 in the morning when it's the darkest for Dirt to unlock. Oh, shit. Damn. Why? NYG, damn. Now you got Elon Musk. Yarduske. Yeah, Yarduske. That's what they call you. They call me Yarduske. What you gotta say, Playboy? Hey, Dirt, if you're listening, they call me Yarduske. And the only way you get unlocked is when you play in the midnight. Oh, shit. My bad. But Elon Musk is on this shit as well. He goes, this dude's a fraud. Satellite would be more accurate, bro. Like, he's just promoting a terrible game just for... Now, listen here. This is it here, bro. Elon Musk is coming after the game as well right now. Elon Musk is coming after... Listen to me. This dude is out here talking about... Yo, listen, keep your bitch ass in Tesla. Keep your bitch ass in Tesla. Worry about your cars. And make Twitter run better on phones. Piece of shit. Now it's coming up. He goes, look, he goes, listen, this dude is promoting a terrible game just for money. Yeah, Call of Duty will be destroying the country, the piece of shit. Now, one thing I like about this, guys, AC account came out and talked that shit. Because is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you? Talk that shit, Playboy. Calling them out like you don't play games like that, bitch. You're a fraud. Gambino with the 2 goes, let's set up 33 Immortals, bro, with the bots after scissors. 100% Gambino. That's what I'm getting there, bro. I'm gonna make sure my setup is right, bro. Cause I was a bit frustrated because my main gaming monitor, it doesn't seem to be working properly. Only my smaller one, and that's we'll sort it out, bro. 100%. Now, I'm glad that AC account came out and slapped him up, bro. Honestly. Because you got guys out here, like, when it comes to, like... And one day I might talk about it. I might do a dedicated topic about it. Maybe a dedicated podcast. And call out these frauds, bro. Because I feel like every game, you know, if it's... And AC is one of the new one right now. Next week will be South of Midnight. And I feel like a lot of the games, you know, people talking about woke, DEI, and all that bullshit. And obviously make money off it. 100% they're making money off that shit. But do they believe it? Do they believe in that? That's the biggest question. Some will and some don't. I bet you majority of people on YouTube, when they have the, you know, the thumbnail, all that bullshit, they don't believe that shit. They're just doing it for clicks, likes. That's what they want. The views. But to see like AC doing well right now, I'm glad it is, bro. Because all of that bullshit, the work, listen, let's stop that bullshit. But I feel like that community right now is bringing all of that shit in all of the media right now. In all media format, entertainment. Games, movies, all that shit, you name it. Every media entertainment, you're going to see people go after it, bro. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if someone was promoting a TV or something. Let's say, like, for example, like TCL or something, and they like, were like having promoting like chicks or something. I don't know, black people. I don't know, bro. Something like that. And then you got YouTubers going after them. Oh, this company's woke now. This company's doing some woke shit. I don't know, bro, man. These dudes are crazy, man. Honestly. But I'm glad AC's doing good. I'm happy. They're clowns. 100% they're clowns, bro. When it comes to shit like that, like, stop it, bro. I don't get it. But now I want to talk about 1 second now. Where is it? I want to talk about this. I'll talk about this at the end. Let me go to message, because I think someone sent me a message. 1 second. Yeah, bro. That guy's a fraud, Grizzly, bro. He's a fraud as well, bro. Like, there, you see it, bro. Like, it's like it's non-stop, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, bro, man. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about PlayStation again. Let's talk some shit again about PlayStation. Because I want to show you something. Because I think this is the funniest shit ever. Talking about PlayStation for a second. Everybody, you've seen this, innit? Now you know Ellie, Scissors. Mrs. Scissors. PlayStation 4, look at the character models. Cool. Dope. The PlayStation, nice. Nice improvement. Now look at this shit. Look at this shit. You seen this shit? PlayStation, the one on top is a PlayStation 5 and the one at the bottom is PlayStation 5 Pro. Look at this shit. I know, I'm only taking a piss, bro, but listen, that's some funny shit, bro. That's the PlayStation 5 Pro, the piss attack kicking in. You know what's funny, though? They're trying their best to make it look like, they're trying to match it 1-to-1. The posters, the scenes. And someone that doesn't present itself like that, it doesn't come across good, bro. It doesn't come across good. You know, they should have got that girl that played Max in Stranger Things to play Ellie. Do you know what? That might have been a better choice. You might sort the hair color out. Well, the hair color's brown anyway, so I don't know, bro. This is some funny shit. Honestly, when I see shit like that, bro, Ellie looked like 1996. Yo, they're saying she looked like Triple H. Oh shit, come on, dude. Do you know what? You're not lying though, bro. You're not lying, bro. She looks like Triple H back in the days, bro. That's the PlayStation 5 Pro tech. NYG, bro, what it do, bro? I don't know what it do, Playboy. I don't know, bro, man. She does look like Triple H, bro. The homie Jay Remember with the 5. I'll be giving away a copy of AC Shadows on One Man, Dark Man tomorrow at midnight. F Elon and F Grums, talk that shit, Playboy. Shout out to Jay Remember, bro. F him all, bro. Hunter Hearst, Hemsley. You have to say it out loud. Hunter Hearst, Hemsley. Hunter. Ah, bro, man, that's some funny shit, bro. Brooklyn goes, I'll take it, bro. Yeah, go for it, Playboy. Now, let's talk. Let me pull up this. What happened with Nukem, bro? Let me pull up that because I'm not listening to it, bro. And what's happened with the Xbox? What's happening with the community overall, bro? Let's see what's going on, bro. So I've not even listened to this guy, so let's see. I want to see what happened last night, bro. And the homie, shout out to the homie called me, bro. I'll give away a copy of Shadows on TTS this Friday. Bro, listen to me. Salute to you guys, man. Honestly, like, before I get to this topic, bro, like, you guys supporting, you know, us doing the content, talking that shit, bro. Being members as well, super chatting, all that stuff. It's nice, bro. Honestly, nice to be appreciated. Cause me and the homie Dev love to put on content, love to be entertaining, bro. And it is nice, bro. Honestly, you guys been supporting WBG, supporting us for 5 years now, right now, bro. TTS for 3 years. I think it's gonna be like 3 years this year, bro. It's honestly, guys, I love you guys, man. It's nice, man, being appreciated, bro. Honestly. But now let's get back to this shit. Let's see what's happening with no, it's nice, honestly, guys. You know, the community, bro, and all that stuff. Being members as well, bro. Supporting, bro. Like, it's nice, bro, honestly. But let's see what's going on here in the... What's happened with Nukem Gaming After the Dark. Let's see what's happened. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see it. Okay.
More news we can talk about.
I know, you say that for the show.
They pretty much, they both coming in around the same time.
Xbox don't know what they're talking about, or panel what they're fucking talking about. Jesus fucking Christ.
Listen, Noof. We know you're more old school than us, and it has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with ideology. I know you want your physical games.
You never
I know you
heard
want
of.
all your physical shit, but I am so sorry to break it to you, Noof. I'm sorry to bring the train to the fucking car that's sitting in the tracks. Because, dude, it's digital now, and man, I don't know. You got to accept change a little bit, Noof. You got to accept change a little bit.
If we was on
you're
the
gonna be changing. You know what I mean? Like,
he was against Game Pass.
Tell people to change. Tired of your Game Pass and your fucking this, that, and something else, and all this fucking horse shit.
Yeah, it's just innovation, man. That's all.
It is what it is, Noof. It is
They're
what it is.
innovating themselves out of the hardware business. No, they'll still be in the hardware business for a while.
You just got to get used to it, Noof. Lying, he's just gonna lie.
I don't know, man. We gotta wait and see.
You know,
if
ask you to come on this.
I'm gonna pause it there for a second. I'll talk about this for a second. I would say this, before we continue, Noof Nukem has never lied. He loves his physical copies. And Noof Nukem doesn't like the Game Pass service, the digital library. So if you know who he is, like, I recognize him from the old school podcast, and he doesn't like that stuff. One second, let me get the shop. AC Mr. Click with a 2. Head to work, so I'll finish late. Ramadan Mubarak. Bro, shout out to you, Playboy, Mr. Click. Love you, bro. Be safe, man. Don't mess about. Be safe. I'll say this before I continue, bro. That's right, a dinosaur, bro. Like, we always talk about this on TTS, WB, well, especially TTS, because me and Dirk can just talk about it properly as well. Some people don't like change. We don't like change. But sometimes change is necessary, or sometimes change is for the good, is for the worse. But sometimes it just happens. That is the evolution of it. Change happens. As time goes forward, shit progresses. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, like cars. Bro, if we don't want to progress, bro, we would have electric windows right now. Electric mirrors, heated seats. Shit progresses, bro. Nobody wants to stick to the some shit. Obviously, you don't want some shit. You don't want it to change, but overall in the world, it progresses, bro. That's where we are right now. From TVs to radios to cassette, VHS, DVDs, all that bullshit. Digital subscription services. Media is changing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine like a Tesla having a cassette player in it. Like, come on, stop it, bro. And like, Grizzly, imagine a Tesla. Imagine a Tesla has a cassette player into it. Like, come on, bro, stop it. Do you know what I mean? Like, shit changes for the good, bro. Sometimes. We may not like it, but that's the way of life. That's the way it is, bro. I would love to go back to the 90s, bro. Talk shit. Play outside. Nowadays, you got to be careful when your kids outside, because there's so many cars outside. You don't know who the people are. Like, for example, like, they would love to go back and still have his 1080i TV. But shit changes. Now, Dirt's got a 1080p TV right now. But I'm sure Dirt would love to go back to the 1080i days. But no, he's happy right now. He understands 1080p is the way forward right now. You either adapt or you die. Do you know what I mean? I'm alright, Dirt. What you gotta say with that, Dirt? Dirt loves his 1080p TV, but shit. Oh man. Anyway, let's continue this, bro. Like, you gotta go with the times, bro. You have to go with the times, and that's why Noof is really upset, bro. But anyway, let's talk about it.
Nah, they'll still be in the hardware business for a while.
You just got to get used to it, Noof. Lying, he's just gonna lie.
No, man, we gotta wait and see.
You know,
if
Why did I ask you to come on this show, man? Why the fuck I asked you to be a panel member on this show?
Because I tell the truth, Noof. Because I tell the fucking truth.
Yeah,
You're
because
way
we don't
too
take a
old
paycheck
school.
from Phil.
You gotta
We don't
change
get
your
a
fucking
script
ways a
sent
little
to
bit.
us from
Your
Redmond.
ideology.
Yeah.
It's changing. We don't fucking like it, but it is what it is, and it's not going to get any better. You either hop on the train and ride it to X Town, or you hop on the other one and go down to Bluesville. Because it's either one or the other, man.
I think Luke just got an email from Redmond.
We're bitching like fucking little girls. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah,
But
exactly
I
like
gotta say what it
Harold
is.
says in the fucking chat right there. You know what? Enough of this fucking shit. I'm too tired of this crap. You know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm fucking out.
Noof.
Hey, if you're gonna leave again, give the show to Tim Dog. I heard he's free on Tuesdays.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just got on this motherfucker.
Oh shit! Who's that guy? Who's that dude? Yo! Hey yo! That guy came with a left hook like that, bro. Boof! Bro! That shit was hilarious. I'm gonna listen to that shit. Yo, listen to me. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh man. That yo. Oh man, that shit was hilarious, bro. Let me listen to that shit again, bro. 1 second. 1 second.
You either hop on the train and ride it to X Town, or you hop on the other one and go down to Bluesville. Because it's
I'm
either
not
one or
going
the
back
other,
to
man.
Twitter.
I think Luke just got an email from Redmond.
We're bitching like fucking little girls, you know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah,
But I gotta
exactly
say
what
what it
Harold
is.
says in the fucking chat right there. You know what? Enough of this fucking shit. I'm too tired for this crap. You know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm fucking out.
Noof.
Hey, if you're gonna leave again, give the show to Tim Dog. I heard he's free on Tuesdays.
Jesus
Christ.
fucking Christ.
Oh, man.
I just got on this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo, that's some funny shit, bro. Oh, man, that's some funny shit, bro. Man, listen to me. I don't know, bro. Let me get this chat, bro, from the homie, bro. Bunty, member for 25 months. TTS done blood clot the bar. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, sorry. TTS done blood clot that bar. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pow. Whatever you want to say. Enough respect. Sorry, my bad for messing it up. Pow, pow, pow. Yo, let me tell you something. And I'm going to pull up Personas and J Bodies next as well. I'll keep it as the same topic. You gotta understand, like, I feel like these dudes just so stuck to the old ways. Sometimes you can't change a person. Plain and simple. Let's keep it a buck. No matter what, sometimes some people just don't want change. Even if change is for the better, they still don't want that shit. Do you understand? Some people don't like it, and they just don't adapt to it, and they just keep crying and crying and crying. But I feel like some changes are necessary. But the problem is some of these dudes just don't want that change. They want to go back to the glory days. They want to go back to the Xbox OG and the Xbox 360 days. Oh shit, in the 90s. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes change is good and sometimes it's not. But that's the way of life. As time goes on, bro, imagine 100 years ago. Shit was different back then. 1,000 years back in the Prophet's day, different times, bro. Shit changes. It evolves, bro, and I feel like these guys, like especially that Noof as well. I got nothing against Noof as well, but he just can't adapt to it. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes, bro, for his own health, he'd rather step away, bro, and just play his game as much as he can with the physical copies. Because you got PlayStation coming out with digital console, you got Xbox coming out with digital console right now. Them days are going, bro. The media is going down, bro. It's declining. And I'll keep that, bro. But listen to me. Let's continue this with another clip from now this is 1 second. 1 second. Where is this now? What's going on, homie? What's up? What's up? Now let me pull up this now. And let's talk about the community, guys, because you know what you gotta understand. Me and Dirt talked about this a lot of times, bro. Some of these dudes have been in here for a hot minute, been in here for a long time in the community. And sometimes shit doesn't work out, or sometimes, you know, PlayStation doesn't rock out with you, Xbox doesn't rock out with you, or sometimes you just don't have that audience. The people don't rock out with you like that. And you give up, bro. Now, as time goes on, bro, 5 years, 10 years, people are gonna come and go, bro. God willing, you know, me and Dirk Riggedy will carry on for 10 plus years, hopefully. God willing, bro. Nothing comes in the way. That's our plan. We love to continue to talk that shit. We love to still have you guys in the chat talking that shit with you, supporting us. And let's see how that goes, bro. Now, if some of you guys don't know, bro, like, you guys got to understand who are these dudes. Let me remind you guys, who are these dudes right now? Starting with Persona. This is a dude here having a mental breakdown. But this is the same dude here.
10 out of 10. This was incredible. This is a 10 out of 10. Bart, what's your score? 11 out of 10. Yo, listen, everything that I wanted, I got.
PlayStation.
Loving you is easy, call you're beautiful. Doo 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 doo. Reggie? That was pretty.
That was pretty. Now that is Persona. Shout out to him first of all. Respect to him for losing his weight and getting himself into, you know, getting himself healthy. Good on you, bro. Salute to you. Love it, bro. Keep that shit up. I'm not sure. Now, let's talk about what's going on with What's Up PlayStation. Let's go. Let's listen to it.
It's going to be a celebration, but yeah, like after the 200 episode, obviously it's going to be a celebration, but yeah, man, this is how we feel. This is a decision that we made. My personal channel, I'll still have content going up there, not like any shows or podcasts, but more centered as far as what I would like to see more for the community. So it's going to be more of the gameplay stuff that I'm uploading now. But yeah, when it comes to podcasting and What's Up PlayStation, episode 200 will be the final episode that we have. And one of the major things too as well is that to keep it a buck, like I said, we appreciate a lot of people that come here and type in the chat, and even if you disagree or you agree or you share the stream out and whatnot, we appreciate all that. But yo, one thing that it bothers me as of late as well is that like PlayStation don't fuck with us, man. Keep it a stack.
That is, guys. PlayStation doesn't mess with them. Ozempic, yeah, but it doesn't matter what it is, bro. You know, if it makes them happy, if it makes them healthier, bro, it makes you healthier, bro. Now, when it comes to PlayStation, doesn't mess with them. I will say this: PlayStation is that type of company that don't mess with people. Funny enough, they probably mess with more Xbox people than the PlayStation guys. That's what makes me laugh. Now, if PlayStation was rocking up with them guys like this, for example, let me give you a prime example. Colt Eastwood gets invited to go to certain spots, certain places, test games out, Paris, Danny Pena, like people in the community do go around, bro. They get invited to game previews and all that shit, impressions. Now these dudes at PlayStation is a mess with them, and that is the big reason. That is a big reason why probably What's Up PlayStation is ending. If PlayStation was rocking out with them like that, do you actually believe they would have quit? Yo, Rock goes, they're going to come back as an Xbox podcast. Oh, shit. Yo, imagine that shit, bro. Imagine that shit. They come back as an Xbox podcast or something. And you got to understand, like, these guys do the console war. Us guys, we embrace the console war. We embrace that shit. You know what you're getting from us. You know what you're getting from TTMS and TTS and WBG and Darkman. You know what you're getting. But I'm not on one show pretending to be something else, and then on another show I'm someone else. Like split. No, not. We won. That's it. Just one. Plain and simple. We do what we do. And that's the problem with this guy. Let's continue.
You know what I mean? Hey, you don't fuck with us. We just gonna keep it pushing. We'll keep it moving. On top of all the that come here and type in the chat, and even if you disagree or you agree or you share the stream out and whatnot, we appreciate all that. But yo, one thing that it bothers me as of late as well is that like PlayStation don't fuck with us, man. Keep it a stack. You know what I mean? Hey, you don't fuck with us. We just gonna keep it pushing. We'll keep it moving. On top of all the other things like personal goals and shit like that. But a lot of stuff that I hear or get responses back from certain people is just like, damn, that's what they really think the show is. Damn, this is why you wouldn't want to do an interview. Nobody's asking for free shit. Nobody's asking for no games. Nobody's asking for no consoles. We just want to do interviews. We just want to talk to the game, talk to the devs, similar like how we do. Shout out to all of the voice actors that came through and actually rocked out with us. You know what I mean? That actually, you know, gave us their time and day to sit down and, you know, we got to ask some questions and communicate with us, and we've created friendships from a lot of those people that within the industry. But when it comes to PlayStation, man, I've seen and heard some stuff. And I was like, yo, you know, where developers have agreed, it's like, yeah, I would love to come on. Then a day later, 2 days later, yeah, we're just not trying to do that. or go to this media link that never worked since PlayStation 3. Oh, and type that in. That shit don't work. You know what I mean? So on top of everything that we have said before, yeah, that stuff it just adds up. You know what I mean? Just to keep it 100, keep it fully transparent. It just that stuff adds up.
That also falls in line, you know, with the goal setting stuff. You know, like
yeah,
me and Barry New Yorkers, and if you know New Yorkers set goals, and if shit ain't met, then New York are gonna move on.
Yeah, you're gonna move on to the next shit. That's all.
I'm gonna move on. You know, and like I said, you know.
Before I continue this, guys, I'm gonna fall asleep, to be honest. But what's going on, Scandal? What's going on, Drone TJ? Let me get this chat. Drone TJ goes, member for 10, man. Shout out to you, homie. What's up, Sean? And he drops to the 5, bro, as well. PlayStation is dead. Steam on Xbox will destroy them punk ass bitches. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Hope you well, Drone TJ, man. Hope you good. Hope the family's good as well. You know, that's what it is. Like me and no, I'm not gonna eat. Still about 20 minutes left, bro. 25 minutes left. I told you it's gonna be a longer show, bro, because I got stuff to talk about. I would say this: when it comes to what kind of podcaster you want to be, and the when it comes to like them lost direction, what they want to achieve, it's quite a difficult lane, bro. You gotta put in a lot of work because they want to interview developers, do all of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Where me and Dirt don't give two shits about doing an interview with a developer or some shit. If it comes our way, it comes our way. But we ain't searching for it. We ain't like fighting for it. I'm not going out there asking X, Y, Z person or Z person, like, yo, I wanna talk about if it happens, it happens naturally. And that's not gonna put me down or put Dirk Riggity down from doing a podcast or continue doing a podcast, because that's not our target. That's not our goals. And that's what's happened with a lot of these podcasters out there that try to achieve them goals. Shout out to them guys. But it's a difficult lane as well. Every lane is difficult, but it's a difficult lane. And when you don't get that, when you don't achieve that, where do you go? You either change, become a grifter, or cancel your podcast. And that's what's happening right now. Because Rock, 100%, they're realizing right now people don't rock out with them and they're irrelevant. But let's continue this shit.
This personal shit in my life, man. Like it's just podcasting and stuff like that is not the same anymore. And it's not something that I really want to partake in too much, because the conversation surrounding podcasting isn't about gaming. You know, I see podcasts where the topic will be gaming, but it'll be screen. Listen, I what the gaming community and online scene has become is not something I want to be a part of. Now, you know, will I still post things up? Maybe from time to time, but I'm gonna be honest. It's just springtime, summertime. You know, there's a lot of things personally that I'm doing this summer that is not centered around gaming. That is just gonna be like, you know, just again, I keep saying this, guys, because I mean it. Life happens outside, and that's like something that, you know, I've definitely have taken on as like an ideology over the past like 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. You know,
that man said he had an epiphany.
No, really, I'm being dead ass, bro. Like, not to get too personal here, which I won't, but you know, I've been working out for about 2 years now. You know, I'm much more healthier. For those that have seen Wups way back in the day, you know, I was a you know, I was a big guy. You know, I was a big guy. Like, you know, I think, you know, anybody with fucking eyes can see that. I mean, but that never really stopped me from doing what I did in life. But you know, when you work out and you live a more active lifestyle and you're more healthier and things like that, your perspectives on things change significantly. And being in the gym 2 years, you know, my perspective on a lot of shit has been changing. And you know, some of it I've talked about, some of it I haven't. But this is definitely something where my perspective on my approach when it comes to gaming, when it comes to, you know, being online and just podcast, social media, like my perspective just changed, man. It's different. And, you know, it's just something I've been pushing for like a while mentally. Life happens outside, man. And that's the life I'm living by now. So
Yeah, like after the
1 second. So I'll say this, like, listen, Persona, he was talking about life and online. You know, he's lost a lot of weight. Superb, amazing, bro. You know, and he goes, there's other things happening outside the podcasting scene, the YouTube scene. Like the homie did, one of the best advice he gave me, bro. When you do something outside, one thing I would say the homie did said to me. So Persona, the same advice the homie did give me, he'll give you the same advice.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
When he out there working them street corners, selling your bitch ass for $70 on your bleach ass, I told you that shit isn't sustainable. You didn't want to listen to me, you punk ass bitches. We still here strong. Console sales, bitch. Forget about them console sales. We're here. Fighting a good fight. Like I said, we rolling in the rollers whilst you punk ass bitches. Yes. Working them street corners, hoes. You see this shit? That's the shit I'm talking about. Punk. Good riddance. All the best. All the best for you. But you guys was out there sticking your pigeon chest out. Yeah, sticking your pigeon chest out like that. Believing that, yeah, we do the right way. We don't do the console war. When we do we got Sean Layden, bitch. You get Sean Layden, you get Sherman Toss, you get Yoshida, get all of them punk ass bitches. But when the time comes, you ain't shit. Punk. All the best in life. Persona, I hope you get a great woman. J-Body, I hope you get a great man. All the best, Playboy. All the best. Nothing against you guys, but you didn't want to listen to me. Talk that shit, ho. There is with a 2. What's going on, Playboy? I might get fired. Turn this shit off, Sean. I'm sleepy, bro. Yeah, I was falling asleep as well. But I didn't listen to it, so I wanted to listen. I wanted to get a good understanding. And what I got from there, you seen my reaction. Where's the Ultron for 2? What's going on, G? Let's go to the 200 show and Super Chat. Xbox is better. When is the last show? Let me know. No, that'd be funny, that, bro. Do you know what? I might do that shit on purpose. Honestly, game, remember for 17 months, we have to be real ponies. So we have to be real ponies like Xbox Podcast more. Do you know what? You're right about that, Playboy. You're right about that. They like the Xbox podcasters more. Dre Rizzy with a 2. This is their secret plot to flip-flop to Xbox. Bro, Dre Rizzy, if that shit happens... Honestly, I don't know, bro. If that shit happens, I don't know, bro. But yeah, that's what it is, Playboy. Good riddance. Out of there. See ya. You know what I mean? See you. You know, when I heard them not gonna quit, this was me.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
Let's go, Zara, bro. I got breaking news, guys. This is an exclusive clip of J-Body and Persona working on street corners. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner. Twerk your motherfucking ass. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Anyway, what's going on here right now? Let's see what's up. Let's finish up with this topic here. Let's finish up with this topic. 1 second. Man and the Horseman. That shit's crazy, bro, isn't it? That shit's crazy. I'm gonna close it out with this, bro. Mozam, what's going on, Playboy? Assalamu alaikum, bro. What's good? What's up? Where are we now? Nintendo Direct, because the reason why... Do you know what? I think that's coming on tomorrow. If I make it back, I might stream it, bro. Because Joey could kiss my ass as well, Joey. But now, the reason why we got to talk about Nintendo Direct for tomorrow. I might stream it. If I get back on time, I might stream it, bro. I believe it might be 2 p.m. my time. Do you know what? I might stream that shit. Now. Jeff Grubb. The reason why I might stream it right now is because of Jeff Grubb. He's heard something about Nintendo Direct, and he goes, the reason I learned about this Nintendo Direct is because of a partner game, and there's going to be a game that will cause a lot of conversations, and it's not necessarily a Nintendo one. The suspense. What do you reckon, guys? Indiana Jones? Forza Horizon? What do you reckon, guys? What game could it be? That's the interesting question. That is the $1 million question. Halo Master Chief Collection? I'm not sure, bro. But Redfall, bro. Aries Mars goes Redfall. It's going to be an interesting one, guys. If I do, I probably will make it back on time. But do you know what? I might stream it. I want to see what game it's going to be. I'll make it back on time and I'll stream this shit. For sure. I want to see what it is, bro. But that's going to be interesting, bro, to see like what is the next game that's going to be coming out. Interesting. What do you reckon, guys? I reckon it's got to be one of them, innit? It's got to be like a Forza or Halo or Indiana Jones. It's got to be something like that. But it's not for the Nintendo Switch 2, so I'm not sure, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Pentiment 2, bro. Bro, if Astrobot comes, yo. If Astrobot, yo. Do you know what? Yo. Hi-Fi Rush has already come, bro. Gen X Gamer, Hi-Fi Rush is available. I'm sure Hi-Fi Rush was available on... was it? I can't remember that, bro. Was it just PlayStation? No, it was just PlayStation. You're right. Let me ask Joey and the 7 Panama people. The Panama 7. That's going to be interesting. Now I want to share this, guys. Nah, I think you're right, bro. But why would Hi-Fi Rush come? Sean, you already know the damn game. Stop it. What is the game? The Panama 7s? I don't know, bro. Now, Jason Schreier goes, every once in a while, I'll be checking out some old, some new games and realize, holy shit, this is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. You know the feeling? It's happened to me in 2017 with Breath of the Wild and 2022 with Elden Ring. And right now, with a game that's going to be out in 2 weeks. The only game I can think of is South of Midnight. Guys, correct me if I'm right or wrong. The only game I'm looking forward to, South of Midnight, bro. I can't wait to play that game. But in 2 weeks' time, the only game I can think of is South of Midnight. Is there anything else coming out besides that, guys? I'm not sure, like, if he's saying it, if he's playing, like, people are playing South of Midnight, like, I don't know, guys. What's your take on this? The only game I can think of is South of Midnight that comes out in 2 weeks. That's coming out in 2 weeks, yeah. The Last of Us 2 remaster for PC, bro, I don't know, bro. The Switch 2 event, that's the 2nd of April. But that's a week away. But 2 weeks is exactly when South of Midnight comes out. That's gonna be interesting, bro. I want to see what happens with that shit. Interesting take that is. Let's see how it plays out, bro. Voodoo wins, yeah, bro. That's some funny shit, ain't it? We got some interesting stuff for tomorrow, bro. We got, was it Nintendo Switch? Something's gonna launch there, and then we got, was it a game that like Jason Schreier's been talking about, that could be one of his best games ever. Jay Body, so what's up? PlayStation is retiring, but Jay Body is gonna continue to do like his videos and all that shit. So the homie Chi Walker sent me this as well. He goes, Safa Midnight's coming out April. Blueprints April 10th. The Talos Principle. Promise Mascot Agency. I don't know, bro. Which one is it, bro? 2 weeks time, man. I wonder if it's Safa Midnight, bro. Expedition's coming out late in the late April, though. That's not coming in 2 weeks, bro. So these are the games that's coming out in 2 weeks, bro. So let's see. Let's see how it plays out. But I can't wait for was a Safa Midnight, honestly, bro. The game is dope. But anyway, guys, let me close this out, guys. Let's close it out, guys. Be safe. Keep TTSing, bro. That tweet was today, or yesterday, Russian Eppinger. That tweet was today, bro. That's when it was. How's it gone there for? 1 second. My bad. But yeah, guys, Safa Midnight, because Paris said there will be a lot of mad people in 2 weeks, bro. Yo, I really hope the people don't knock it because of his the character and all that bullshit. Let's hope that shit. Replay that Tim Dogs. Alright, I'll replay that shit. 1 second. I'll replay that shit. 1 second. I'll end it with this, bro. Let me know. Yeah, I hope not, bro. E-ranks.
We don't take a paycheck from Phil. We don't get a script sent to us from Red.
Ideology.
Yeah.
It's changing. We don't fucking like it, but it is what it is, and it's not going to get any better. You either hop on the train and ride it to X Town, or you hop on the other one and go down to Bluesville. Because it's either one or the other, man.
I think Luke just got an email from Redmond.
We're bitching like fucking little girls, you know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah,
But
exactly what
it
Harold
is.
says in the fucking chat right there. You know what? Enough of this fucking shit. I'm too tired of this crap. You know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm fucking out.
Noof.
Hey, if you're gonna leave again, give the show to Tim Dog. I heard he's free on Tuesdays.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just got on this motherfucker.
Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta give it that guy a T. That shit, bro. It was perfect timing. Like, you couldn't make that shit up, bro. The way you just hit that shit was perfect, bro. I gotta give it, bro. That shit, fair play. Whoever that, I forgot the guy's name, bro. That shit was Perry. You're Perry. 10 out of 10 for that shit. That shit was a 10 out of 10, bro. Perfect timing, bro. And talking about perfect timing, I'm out. Woo! But the homie Darkman, Dirk Gritty will be doing Darkman tomorrow. If I make it back tomorrow in time for that Nintendo dog shit Switch show, whatever you want to call it, let's see what surprise game's gonna be there. And TTS will be 1 p.m. Eastern. So let's talk that shit. I'm out.
Xbox. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that psycho nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.